see here. Wait, I think we're good now. I think I see it. All right, guys, I think we're good now. Just had to figure out some little technical issues. I don't know why it wasn't showing up for some reason on Twitch, but over on YouTube, I think it was okay. But I restarted. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, like I said, let's redo this intro. All right, let's get it. But like I said, this is the very first time me doing this kind of thing. There are going to be some errors, some hiccups here and there, so I'm going to try my best, to see what is wrong. But if whoever comes in, who's ever watching, just let me know in the chat, and I'll try to fix it for you guys and well. But hopefully everything's good now. Hopefully it's recording well. And but yeah, so I'm just gonna treat this like a normal video. I'm sure people are gonna come in and out here and there, so I'll do my best, to reply to any more chats, reply to any more suggestions and stuff like that. So but like I said, this whole week I'm gonna be doing a live reaction stream. I'll do my best to try to keep my English as comprehensive as possible. I do tend to mess up here and there when it comes to videos. So but I know this is a live thing, so I do my best, to see how this thing is going. But yeah, this whole week I'm going to be streaming starting at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, do adjust yourselves accordingly to that. But yeah, so the first one on the list, as you can see on screen here, we're going to the band Imminence. A band that fell in love with from the very first time I reacted to them about 3 years ago or so. And then ever since I heard of them, I fell in love with them. They have that unique style, that unique tone that I wasn't expecting from a Swedish band. I believe they're Swedish, yeah. But like I said, when I first heard them, I didn't know they have that deep tone, that deep raw tone, the intensity that these guys have. But like I said, they do what they do best. Like as with the man on the cleans, does his best with he sings this violin as a whole classical element that I'd never heard before in metal and stuff like that. When it comes to hardcore music, rather. But let's adjust the mic here. But yeah, I'm finally getting around to it. It's been quite some time since my last reactions on this channel, believe me, but I do apologize for that. I do miss it. I do miss seeing all these reactions for you guys, but I'm finally getting back to it. It's been quite some time since I've been holding off on these ones, but I'm eager to get back to it. So I'm happy to see what this new album has to bring. A lot of people have been recommending this album. A lot of people have been wanting me to react to it, but I've been holding off on all the videos because I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try this, live stream thing. I wanted to do the whole album, since it's better for me, I think, to go through a whole album, back to back, just to fully grasp, the feel of all the tracks, all the emotion of the song, all the songs and stuff like that. It makes you feel just going through it, instead of going through each song individually in individual videos. I am going to still do that, but I'm going to chop it up into sections from this stream here. But I just feel like I wanted to do something new with all these new albums, and just get my live impressions, live thoughts, so I can react to new albums when they come out with you guys. And yeah, just react to maybe do some live stuff as well, when singles come out, and other, maybe some news and stuff like that. Maybe give me some ideas. But yeah, I'm sure people are gonna come and go throughout the stream. So if you guys can let me know what you guys think, and say, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So yeah. But the first one we got here, Imminence. Like I said, off the record, I believe there's 12 tracks, which is pretty standard for an album length. I would say a lot of bands are going the more shorter route, I believe, with 10 or so tracks. But this one's a full flank. I think of a good solid 12 tracks, I believe, is the perfect amount of albums, of tracks to have on an album, because 10, I feel it's good. It's a good solid length, roughly hour, good concert length show that if you can stretch it out a little bit, a little bit before that, I believe it's, it's a little bit too less for an album. I believe more like an EP type of thing. But I think 12 is good. Anything past 12, I believe you can do it. I've seen bands tour like 15 or so on, but I believe that's a little bit too much for an album. Maybe save some tracks for like the second album or like a deluxe version. That some bands do. But yeah, first track off the album. Happy to see it. Let's get it. Let's see. Am I on the right one? Yeah. All right, we're on the right one here. Like I said, I have heard some of these ones before, and some of my reactions previously from this band. So I have heard some of the ones on this track already, but I'm still gonna go through them. I just kind of forgot them, so I'm still gonna go through them again, especially for the ones that people haven't seen yet on this on the channel if they come in and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm just going through the whole album and give my thoughts, impressions on each song, and then at the end I'm going to do a whole live. This is my very first full album from these guys. I haven't heard any of their previous ones. I haven't compared. I can't really compare the two from like other bands I could probably do later on the list in the next couple of days or so. But yeah, this is my very first album from Imminence, and I do love them. Hopefully I get to see them live one day when they come around. But yeah, it's my very first impression, so let's get into it. This one, I don't know if I listened to this one. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see when it comes out. But I believe some of these have, the music videos is in them as well. But I don't think this one is one. It says it is, but hopefully, we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, hopefully everything's going good. Let me just do one last quick check here. Let's see. See, it seems like we're doing good on both ends. Like I said, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully everything goes good. Hopefully I don't get stopped on one of them and then I would know about it. But let's see here. Looks like everything's okay so far. Twitch. But I think we are good. And I do plan to stream to other platforms such as maybe Instagram, maybe on Facebook and stuff like that. Hopefully I can get that up and going. But for now, I don't want to waste too much time. So we're just gonna have to, go with what we got already here. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys can listen. Hopefully hear the music too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, let's get right into it. This is the Imminence's first release track off the new Black album. Let's see. Come hell or high water. So let's get it. I believe I heard this one yet. I don't know, but
There's a monster growing in our heads, whisper words of death.
Guess we'll find out.
Setting our world on fire. Don't tell me all the wicked things you said. Save your breath.
I don't know if I heard this one yet. That'd be a new one. So I want to drop out beat here. Oh, drop out intro. Like I said, man, his voice is amazing when he starts singing. Yo, boys. Ooh, we got chills on this one. chill, more tranquility. I feel like this one has. Very chill beat though. Here it is. Show me the black boys. To write a story. Go boys, we got a whole album to go through. Raw emotion, the tone. Woo! Oh, we're not done! Oh man! The out of nowhere blast beaties! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Hell or High Water, the first track off the Black record from Imminence. Wow, okay, a little bit chill for my taste at the beginning there, but the end there, no, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were gonna like play it out a little bit. Wasn't expecting, the intensity that just happened with the blast beats. Oh man, they love to surprise you, let me just say, but yeah, okay, I like it. Yes, thought they were gonna chill it out there at the end there, but no, they wanna amp you up. They wanna amp you up for the album. I like it. Not typically my first choice when it comes to like first track off an album. I like to. When I think of albums, I like to, amp the crowd up a little bit. I like to amp the audience up, just start off full force with a hard-hitting track off the first one. It just gets the crowd going, just gets the mood, set the tone for the record usually for the first track of the album. But it's not like I said, it's not typically my first choice, but it's good. It's good. It sets. I feel like this is a more emotional album. This is a more like dark and gritty tone that these guys are trying to go for. So I feel like that they leaned on that a little bit for the first track. But it's still, I like that. I like the ending there. I like that it brings the intensity like I know these guys could do, and it just sounds so good. It sounds so good, and I'm all in for it. We already got some hell of a tracks coming your way. I do remember some of them. So we got more blast beats, more deep tones, and so yeah, let's get it. This is the second track off the one. I know they're doing a whole overarching story with this album. I don't know it. Believe me, throughout the whole thing, I'm probably watching it, and I probably still won't know it after watching it the whole way through. But I like when bands tell stories, and makes it feel like they care about the music. They want to, push something and tell a story that you can't really normally do. In a different way. So I like when music tries to do that. They portray a story, portray emotions, and this brings the more theatrics, to the songs, and especially on the live shows, when bands like to act out and stuff, like my man Spencer over at Ice Nine Kills, he just, the whole show is a theatrical scene, let me just say. But it's cool. It's cool, like when bands get into the character, get into like the music, get into like the overall theme that they're trying to go for. But yeah, like I said, I haven't heard these guys live. Hopefully they can hold their weight live in the live shows. I would like to see them then. I wonder if he does his violin. He has to do his violins live. Like I couldn't imagine he does it, like just does it on the tracks, the audio tracks. But hopefully he does that. hopefully he does that. So maybe I have to see some live videos on these guys in the near future. But yeah, so hopefully, well, we gotta go on. I already forgot his name. I'm sorry, my guy. You know, but like I said, you have an amazing voice. What was his name? Hold on, give me a minute. Where is it? Eddie Berg. Overall, Eddie, such an amazing voice, man. Amazing guy. Like I said, his vocals, his screams, his cleans when he gets in the zone. He just does it very well with that violin and amazing stuff like that. But yeah, let's get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully more people start to trickle in. I don't know. If not, you know, it is what it is. But you know, I'm gonna get, like I said, all these videos are going to be put up later. So yeah, let's get back into it. This is the second track, Imminence, Desolation. Let's get it.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Promise me it's not the end. Take control.
Oh! There it is! Bring those riffage! Oh, the trippies! Always best with the trippies! Let's go, boys! Oh, yes! Love the tone! Haul back in! Oh, I love the riffage! Let's speed it up! A little bit of old school medical breakdown right there. I love it. Keep it going. Gotta make it out, buddy. Woo. This one's got the feels. This one's got the grit to it. Got the drum beats in the background. Lo-fi riffage with the violin. Bring me in, boys. Oh yeah! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I fell in love with these guys. Desolation, everybody. This whole place is gonna be decimated. Oh, the two-step riffage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, like I said, Imminence is back. Oh, yes, and they're back bringing the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters they shall bring. Because, oh, my God, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like that one would have been better as a first track, in my opinion. But, you know, I like that they tell a story. They're putting them in order in the way that they see fit. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the overall Imminence is here. This is the tone that you have come to watch. This is the tone you have come to witness. I am witnessing yet again firsthand. I do remember this one, though. I don't remember the music parts aspect, but I do remember the video. But yeah, what a banger. What a banger. Like I said, I don't remember it being this good the first time around. But oh my God. Like I said, man, my boy Eddie, shining in his vocals like he always does. This one's a more intense track, more screaming on this one. When the chorus came around, it's like he's kind of amplifying his like cleans a little bit. It's not like a typical cleans. It's kind of like amplifying it, kind of like yelling in a little bit in a way, which is I feel like that's kind of like a more harder thing to do, but it takes a lot more talent to do something like that. But yeah, like I said, these guys are great. I like the riffage in this one. It's very old school, reminiscent of the old school metalcore days, like the early core, like you know, when it comes to like the breakdowns. The breakdown kind of sounded like a little bit like a mid 2000s kind of breakdown, which I kind of liked it. Kind of liked it a little bit. But the riffage, kind of reminiscent, As I Lay Dying vibe, Bullet for My Valentine vibe. I love it. I love it. Like a fast-paced riffage. And then they brought it out again with the end there. Like I said, very good track. Very good track. I might, do like maybe a tier list of, all these tracks at the end here. And see which ones I like best. Which ones I'm not so my favorite. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So far, so good. Is everything okay here? Hopefully the stream's doing good. Let me just check. I might do check periodically. And see if everything's going good. Let's take a look here. Looks everything's good. Let's see here. I think we're good, but yeah. So far so good. Imminence. They're always doing their thing. Very glad. I don't know if they I don't know their album cycle. I don't know if they're like your traditional album cycle when it comes to like writing and stuff like that. I know this one just came out, but I wonder when the previous one, how far ago that one was. Like some bands like to take 5+ years off their album cycle just to to craft and create something different, or they could just do like the 2-year cycle, like which it's most traditional type thing I would say. But yeah, so far so good. Imminence, what a slapper yet again. Breakdown's insane, intensity's insane, but let's keep it going. We still got a lot more tracks to get to, so yeah, let's get it. This is track number 3 of the new Imminence record, Heaven Shall Burn. I believe I heard this one. I think I'll remember this one when I hear it. But yeah, let's get it. Need to hydrate. We're getting it starting all right. My man's trapped in his mind. He needs a bottle of water. Love me some double bass. That was a deathcore aspect with the violins. Synths. Oh, bring me in. Riff it up, boys. Get the pit spin. Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. Bring me in. Woo. Oh yeah. Bring in the classical feel. Oh, build it up. Okay. Speed up that riff. Oh! I love that. Little pitch harmonics right there. It's not the end of the album, though. We're keeping it going. Woo! Bring in that sexy violin, baby. Violin solo. Woo! What an exciting track, ladies and gentlemen. What an overall experience. Like, I just feel like we're watching like a full feature here. It's like a two-part act. It's amazing.
There's no finding a remedy to the dark that festers in my heart. Just a bittersweet tragedy.
Let's go, Eddie. Bring me in with those cleans. Oh, the growls. The screams. Let him hear it, Eddie. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it. Eddie from Imminence, you do your job very well. You do what you do as a front man. Get the crowd going. Get the crowd energized. Just tell a story. Just tell an overarching story with the band backing you up in the back with the riffs, the breakdowns. Like I said, man, these guys definitely know how to write. They definitely know how to write when it comes to emotion, when it comes to hardcore intensity, like I said. But yeah, what a slapper. What a slapper. I think I do remember this one a little bit better than the previous ones. But yeah, overarching story. That's what the intensity's for. That's what they kind of tricked you a little bit with the first one there. They kind of thought like it was a little chill, you know, a little subtle vibe with the beginning of the track, but now they're just hard hitting you with all the bangeries, all the head smacking, adjuring. They're just smacking you right from the start with all these tracks. But hopefully we don't run out of heavy ones. Hopefully we get some near the end here. But yeah, I just feel like we're just starting out, ladies and gentlemen. We're just starting out. We still got a whole track list ahead of us, and it's just amazing to see. Like I said, this one I like the breakdown in this one, very more deathcore inspired. I feel like at the beginning there with the synths, with the violins in the background as well, with the blast beaties. Oh my god, my boy on the drum man here was probably like one of the highlights of the track here. The blast beats were insane, just nonstop with the double bass. You already know how it is there, and at the end there, bringing out the full frontal chorus here. They let the breakdown ring out at the end there. But I like the riffage though. The riffage is amazing. They're like the tremolo picking, the tremolo chords, very like fast paced riffage, like a more Azali dying type riffs. Love it. But the tremolo stuff like that, no one really does that. I feel like no one really does like the tremolo picking style anymore, unless you're into like black metal stuff like that. I feel like that's all they do over there. But in metalcore, I feel like they don't do it that anymore nowadays. I feel like it's just more like just like jump like genty style riffs. I feel like we kind of lost that a little bit from back in the day. But so we got a new follow here. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far. I need to check again. That reminds me. Let me check again here. I'm going to see if we're doing everything all right here. Let's see here. And let me know if let me know if the audio is a little bit too loud. I know I toned it down a little bit. I don't know if I'm too loud or the audio's too loud here, but I can turn it down a little bit more if you guys like. Let me see. I feel like that'll be okay. 'Cause I don't want to overpower, you know, the songs and stuff like that. Let's see. Hopefully the camera doesn't run out of battery either. I know I charged it, but hopefully it doesn't go out mid album stream. That'll kind of suck. But let's see. I think we're still good. We are still good here. But hopefully everything's going good. But yeah, we're just, like I said, for those of you who just started joining, we're kind of keeping the audience going here a little bit. We're doing the album reaction of the Imminence band, The Black. So far, so good. Like I said, for those of you who haven't heard at the beginning, I did react to some of these over on my YouTube channel already from the previous time. So if you guys haven't seen those, be sure to go back and check those out as well. So some of these I've heard already. So just a fair warning there if I don't, you know, talk about it a little bit as much as, you know, you'd think I would. But there are some songs here that I haven't heard yet. So let's get it, though. Let's see how things... Let's keep it going. Let's see here. Well, I might have to bring the chat up a little bit because I don't know why it's coming down at the bottom here. Is there a way to reverse that? Let me see here. I don't want it to be all the way down there. I might have to change it. Let me see. Whoop, what am I doing? I'm changing the wrong thing. Hold up. Stop it. What are you doing? Hold up. How do I make it bigger? How do I make the font size bigger? That might be too big. Hold on. No, it went away. Can't see how big it is. Oh well. See, this might work here. Maybe make it a little bit more noticeable. But yeah, so far so good. We're still alive. We're still kicking. We're getting this is, I believe, I'm already losing count of the tracks we have to do. I think this is track 4. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, track number 4. I don't think I've heard this one yet. I think this is the first new one I've heard off this record. So yeah, I'm happy to see what this one has to bring. This is Imminence's newest, for me, actually, track off the new record, Beyond the Pale. Let's get it. The lo-fi build-up. Oh! Classic metalcore riff. Oh! So my man loves the double bass. Let's go, boys. Bring it in. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Keep it going. Let's go, boys. Woo. Love those chugs. Oh, back in. Classic hammer-on fives. Let's go, boys. Oh, let's go, boys. Oh, where are we going? Let's go, boys. Don't tease me with the build-up. Oh, we're about to get smacked. We're about to get smacked. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Well, two-step each. Oh, we're dropping again? Oh, we're slowing it down. Oh, yes. Woo. Alternate verse. High-end chorus. Woo. Sing it, Eddie. Oh my God. It's like I said, man, my boy's range is insane. Oh yes, playing it out with the violin there at the end there. My God, what a track! What a track, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I feel like they have that old school, the old school feel. Oh, that's the next one. But like I said, I feel like they have that old school vibe to them. They have that old school, sound, the old school riffage, the old school breakdowns. I don't know how long they've been around, but they definitely have that, post-hardcore sound to them. With the, like I said, with the As I Lay Dying type riffs, kind of like this one, kind of reminiscent of me a little bit of Kill Switch Engagey, with the riffage at the beginning there. But yes, especially when the chorus came around, with the upbeat type chorus, spark chords, you already know how it is from back in the day. But this one is, I like it. I like this one. I feel like this one's my favorite one so far, just because of that old school feel to it. Because me, like I said in my past videos, they are my top pick when it comes to old school type sound. I fell in love with this sound from back in the day. When I was first introduced to metal music, I just fell in love with this genre, this tone, and just the old school bands. I love them no matter what. So I feel like I'm reminiscent with this one a little bit more compared to them. I do love the new stuff, don't get me wrong. The new modern metal stuff, it slaps from beyond the grave. I never thought I would like, heavy music as much as this, especially with the deathcore type of stuff. Don't even get me started on that. Fucking Will Ramos, you're a beast, no matter what. Especially and Alex, don't even get me started on Alex. But either way, these guys are nuts in their own way. But I do like that old classic feel. I like that old classic tone, But the breakdown though. The breakdown though, you got that classic build up. The classic build up. I was gonna like I hate when bands do this. Like I was gonna be pissed if they didn't drop out with the breakdown at the beginning there, because I hate when bands build up something but then nothing happens. They just go right into the chorus. You know, it kind of blue balls you a little bit, if I may say that. But 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 yeah, you know, it keeps the crowd. I like when the band they keep the build ups are supposed to build the crowd up. You know, they think the song's done, they think the energy is over, but no, it builds up into something more powerful, more intense. And I like that they did that. I like that they did that. You know, it's the classic breakdown and classic feel to it. And then they slowed it down. They feel like they didn't have to do that, but that just adds a little bit of spice, a little bit of spiciness to the breakdown, if you know what I'm saying. Because they didn't have to do that. They could have just played it out as it is. They could have left that part out, but it amplified it. It added a little bit of sauce, a little sauce to the cream, if you know what I mean. The cream. I don't even know what I'm saying. But either way, love a song. I love this one so far. A very good song nonetheless. But yeah. Happy to keep this crowd going. Let's see here. Everything good so far? Let's see here. Hey, we got a new buddy, drummer. Nice to come in the chat, buddy. Nice to see new faces here. We're all about love and music here in the song. But yeah, I do be taking requests. You know, I do want to stick to the my schedule here for the week so far, but I do accept it. If you want to leave one in the chat here, I'll probably get around to it on my YouTube channel nonetheless. But so far, but for the week here, I'm sticking to this schedule specifically, just to test it out, just to test you know, my setup and how everything is here. But yeah, you can leave a request here, and I'll be happy to, like, you know, check it out at the end here. But you know, I'm always open for, you know, suggestions, always open for new music. New music is what I do best here. So if you haven't heard of my channel, be sure to go over there and check it out. The link should be down below in the description of whatever stream you're looking at. If you're watching on YouTube already, you can just go check out my videos. But in Twitch the Twitch link should work down at the bottom there as well. Oh, you got your own band. Hey, if you got your own band, you know, send me out. Man, check it out. You're checking out if it's good. Nonetheless, I'm just kidding. But but you know, a lot of people have actually, you know, hitting me up from past stuff and checking out the band stuff, which I did check out a couple, you know. But you know, I usually tech to extend to more like you know, mainstream type stuff. But I'm happy to check out, you know, some other stuff here and there from time to time. But yeah, I'll be happy to check it out and see if I have nothing else to react to. But you know, yeah, all recommendations are willing. And I'll be happy to check out new music nonetheless. Ghost in Stereo. Might have to check that out. Sounds mysterious. I like it. We got a little bit of staticky aspects. We got some synth playing. Might have to check that one out. We'll just have to wait and see. But is it more like a metalcore type stuff, or is it more like, you know, traditional metal, kind of like old school vibe type stuff, or is it deathcore? I'm a fan of deathcore now. Don't get me wrong. I love some deathcore beaties. Like, I used to not be back in the day, but you know, I kind of fell in love with the deathcore, you know, scene. From more recently with you know, Lorna Shore, the Beast, just unmatched compared to, and Slaughter to Prevail. They become one of my favorite ones as well. But yeah, I'll be happy to check it out. Early medical vibes, that's my type of stuff, man. You already know how it is. Grew up listening to that stuff. Bullet for My Valentine, you know, Miss May I, As I Lay Dying, Asking Alexandria, those are my top hitters from back in the day. So I might have to check it out. After this. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going with the Imminence record here. Just make sure everything's okay. I don't know if it's too loud or not. But I also have my own songs that I've been writing too as well over on my YouTube. If you want to check those ones out as well. I only have I don't have as many, but I'm in the process of writing another one, which should be out very soon. So keep your eyes tuned for that. But I also do covers and stuff like that as well on my channel, so you can check out my vocal skills. I don't think I'm the best, but you know, I try. You know, yeah, I'm always open to recommendations. So if anyone else anything, we got it here. Let's get it. This is the next track. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, my guy. I have to check that one out then. So now I'm committed to check the song out. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep it going here with the Imminence record here. This is the 5th one, I believe. Death by 1,000 Cuts. I do recommend. I've heard this one. Previously on my reaction channel, I think it came out. Did it come out this year? I don't remember, but I know they came out with this one. I think this year, but I have heard this one. If I do, I might remember it. I don't know. I might not remember it at all. But yeah, this is the 5th track off the new Imminence record, Death by 1,000 Cuts. Let's get it.
There's no escape from the thoughts inside my head. Dark days just taking the best of me.
Oh, this is the Mars one. My man's in Interstellar right now. I remember it.
This life has cut me by my knees. No cure to the disease.
The man's a Martian man.
Can you turn back time? To change what you've done. To shape what you become.
Little soft vibe here. Woo. Look at my voice with the rhythm voice. Let's go, boys. Bring me in. Very melodic this one around. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, very different from the past ones, but it's good. It's good. A little more poppy on this one, but you know. Like I said, my boy Eddie, his voice is just amazing. Man can do it all. Love those dissonant leads, though. Woo. I'm gonna put you in a trance a little bit. Back in, boys. Oh my god. Scream is just so empowering. So crisp. Oh, we're tuning it down. Oh, we're going low. We're going low, little boys. Oh, yeah. Let them hear it, Eddie. Let's get it. Like I said, man, this band can do it all. They can do pop. They can do metalcore. They can do gents. Unmatched from these guys. Insane. One more time for the verse here. them tappy leads there. So catchy. So sing-along worthy, man. I just want to do it myself. Want to sing with you, ready? Teach me your ways. That lead progression. Oh, so powerful. Or will we die for nothing, ladies and gentlemen? What a powerful statement to end an emotional song, rather. Wow. It just makes me empowered, you know, just makes me want to write, just get my guitar out, get my, you know, thoughts moving, my gears turning, just makes me want to write my own stuff, you know, hearing stuff like this. Because I just, like, I appreciate when bands, you know, put the emotion, their dedication there, and just, like, they really take the time to, like, tell a story, to craft and mold, you know, just just a overall experience when it comes to music. So I do like when bands do that type of stuff, you know. It makes me just want to, you know, write my own thoughts and feelings. Just makes me want to compare myself to my boy Eddie here. And I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. But don't take that word to heart now, though. Because, you know, you guys have your own thoughts and dreams. You know, do them. Do them, you know. And you might feel, you know, discriminated. You might feel, you know, oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. Don't listen to yourself, man. Don't do that. Because I felt like that way for a long time. When I started to do this type of stuff, you know, when I wanted to create my own music, when I know I wanted to do stuff like this. So I just, when I hear stuff like that, just I don't want to feel that way. So don't feel like you'll die for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your thoughts and dreams alive. Keep your emotionals, keep your inspirations close to yourself, because you never know, you know, when that day will come, and you don't want to live with regrets, and you don't want to live your life wishing you'd done something when you had the chance to do it. So get out there, do it. If it's streaming, if it's music, if it's gaming, if it's whatever you guys want to do out there, just be sure to stick to your dreams, and just make sure and keep that in mind when you're listening to your favorite, you know, tracks, your favorite bands, that's why I love this type of music, because it just makes me feel so happy, so wholesome on the inside, and just makes me relate, you know, because I want to be like that. I want to be like that. I want to do the stuff I want to do. I want to, you know, express myself and share myself with you guys and whoever else who wants to take the time to listen to my music and listen to me ramble on about stupid stuff and my own thoughts and opinions about music, which I know nothing about. But I love it. I love sharing it. And then just hearing stuff like that just warms my heart, and just hopefully it does that for you. Hopefully I can do that for you guys too as well. But yeah, that track, you know, very emotional, very poppy on the side of things. I feel like, you know, it's very with the synths, with the vocals, the vocal style. Yeah, with the drop tune though. The drop tune out breakdown, probably the highlight of the track for me. You know, I just love my heavies. I love my breakdowns, and it just sounds so good together. I love it. I love it. A little more on the genty side with the down tune riffage, but you know, it's still good nonetheless, no matter what. But yeah, so far we're still kicking, we're still going with track number 6, I believe. I think this is 6. Yeah, 6, I believe. So my eyesight is terrible. I can't see my screen, but yeah. So far we're on track number 6. I think this is another new one I haven't heard yet. Another new one I haven't heard on the record yet, so this one's completely new for me. So yeah, I love it. We're gonna have to see what we're gonna have to do with this one on here. Again, one more time here. We're checking in here, see if anyone else joined the chat. Let's see here. I think drummer guy left though. It's cool of him to stop by though. Appreciate some new faces, some new recommendations. Love it, love it. Lets me know I'm doing a good job, if you know what I'm saying. But I think we're doing good on both ends. Let me see here. Like I said, if there's anything wrong with whoever's in the chat, just be sure to let me know, and I'll try to fix it for you guys. Let's take a look here. Let's see. All right. So we're continuing on with the Imminence record. Track number 6. This is, like I said, a new one. Haven't heard this one yet. So hopefully it's a good, hopefully it's another old school banger like the previous one. That one's probably still my favorite from the ones we listened to already, and I love it. Like I said, old school vibe, old school tone. You already know how it is. So hopefully this is another one. Hopefully this is another one. So let's get it. This is track number 6 off the new Imminence record titled Come What May. Almost. Oh! Okay. Oh, where are we going? Oh, yeah. Oh, down tune it up. A little bit of a Doom vibe. Oh, I like it. Oh, yes! Oh, we're blast beating! Oh, we're beating! Never mind, this might be my favorite one. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, put me back in, B. Blast beat it. Oh, I love that riff. Oh, yes! So crispy! So choppy! Oh, yeah! Oh, alternate riff! Oh, man. Oh, my God! Boys! Let a man breathe! Oh, man. Oh, man. Like I said, man, his screams are amazing. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. There was so much energy packed in this one song, I couldn't take it in. I couldn't comprehend what was happening. Oh my God. What a slapper. What a slapper indeed. I wasn't expecting it to go that heavy. It's probably one of the heaviest ones so far. Oh man, we're not done. We got the tranquility at the violin here. Oh yes, call me at ease, buddy. Call me at ease, Eddie. My heart's been pounding. Hmm. Oh, I love it. I like when bands implement orchestral into their songs. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on a ride. So clean. So clean. Are we done? Or are they going to drop it out one more time? Oh, they're dropping it out one more time. Let's get it. Oh, keep it going. I don't want it to stop. Woo! Oh, yes. What a journey. What a journey this one is. Man. You know, like, I can appreciate a band when they put in so much elements into their track. You know, that they just take the time to make everything sound perfect, so unique, so clean. And I love it, man. I love it. That one was like nearly 6 minutes. 6-minute song, man. Wow, no one really usually does that nowadays. But wow. What a slapper. What a slapper. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what to expect from Imminence. Because, like, you think a song can go one way, and they can it just can blindside you and go completely the opposite direction. Like this one, I thought we were going to do like a little more a metalcore type sound, a little more like early, like a post-hardcore feel. But no, this one went like super dirty. Super dirty. Like the drum man didn't stop blasting. The drum man didn't stop beating. And guitar man nearly broke his string from the amount of down tuning he had to do on that. Just, oh my God. Like, I couldn't even really fully grasp the tonnage that this one had. Like, it was insane. Like, and I don't know, like, I've heard some heavy tracks, but this one's probably the heaviest one I've heard from them, I would say. And just like the intensity, the tone is so clear, so crisp. I don't know if they use sevens or they just down tune the hell out of their 6 strings. I don't know. They have to use sevens because there's no way they can get that low. Or they're pitch shifting. I don't know. Either way, but it just sounds so good, so clean, so crisp. This one, like I said, this one's more on the genty route. More that I wouldn't say deathcore route, but they do have the blast beaties. You already know how it is. Just you love. I just fall in love with double bass. Just when I hear some double bass, you know, I'm immediately hooked. I'm immediately in. The rest of the song could suck, but if it has double bass, I'm in. And what a ride this one was, ladies and gentlemen. But good thing we got a break though at the end there. We got the beginning is just fully packed with just nonstop energy, nonstop blasting. I couldn't breathe for the whole beginning of the song there, and then we had Eddie just pull out the violin solo just to calm everyone down, bring Eddie's, because if everyone needed to calm down in the pits when this one needs to calm down, because someone will die in those. But then they brought it. They didn't stop it though. They sang the chorus verse one more time. And then they played it out a little bit at the end there. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't deny that the talent this band has. You can't deny the craft and the dedication that they do with their songs and with their craft. And I don't think another band does it out there quite like these guys. You know, you can argue that they sound similar to, you know, some bands, some modern stuff. You know, some of the riffs may not be, you know, as over the top as you might think. But they're good. They're good, you know. They still got the classic riffage. They still got the down-tune riffs, the breakdowns. That's all you need. That's all you need in a song. As long as you're not copying, you know, who cares? You know, it sounds good. I love them. These guys are amazing. My boy Eddie just shows off every vocal capability he has with his screams, his cleans, and just amazes me. amazes me to see what this guy can do, because I don't get how he can't blow out his vocal cords from singing some of these songs, but it's amazing. It's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. But so far, I might need to take a little break after hearing that one. So hopefully, checking over here, we got, looks like we're still going good. We're still going strong here. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Let's take a look here. All right, so far so good. I believe we are already halfway through the album. Halfway through the album, ladies and gentlemen. We have already crossed that threshold off the 12 tracks that are on this record. But I do believe that, so far, first impressions, I'm in. I'm in for it. I've been strapped in from the beginning, and I'll be strapped in for the end here. Just, we have a mixed bag here on the first half of the track here. We got one poppy type song. We got old school metalcore vibe. And we got, the heart pounding, deep sounding stuff that these guys are known for, especially with the last one. But this one, I'm hooked. So this one can go either way on the last leg of the album here. But I'm just fell in love with here. So who knows what more surprises these guys have to bring. But it looks like this one's a little bit shorter here. We got like a little bit 2.5 minute song here, which is okay. I like, if it works, it works. They might just do like a short choppy bit and a short, intensity filled song here on this one. But I don't really typically like the shorter side of songs, because I feel like it's not enough time to, do, I think of my songs like structured, so I like to keep my stuff, in a structure when I tend to write my stuff. But 2.5 minutes, it can work. It can work, But for me personally, I like it going like a little bit longer, like 3.5 minute mark. I just feel like you can fit a lot more in that time frame for a song. But who knows? I could be proven wrong. They could do something. They could pull something completely new, and I wouldn't. And I would just be fine with that. I'll just be fine with that. I would be surprised. They're just telling me, "Yo, Chris, shut up. We know what we're doing. Don't talk smack about our 2.5 minute song." I'm all ears for it. Let's get it, Eddie. I don't want to disrespect you, my guy. If you screaming for 2.5 minutes, I'll be happy with that. But either way, let's get it. This is track number 7. Track number 7 out of 12. So we're almost there. We're nearly halfway there. So a little bit over half. So it's track number 7 off the Imminence record, titled Does that really say Cul-de-sac? Okay, I guess it does. Okay, I was like, wait, what is this song name? I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. But this is a cul-de-sac. I don't know if they grew up in one. I don't know if it's a metaphor for something, just a group of, structured things in a circle. I don't know what they could be talking about in this track, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, this is track number 7, Cul-de-sac. Another one I haven't listened to, mind you. Oh, this one sounds really dope, though. This could be all instrumental, too. I didn't think of that. Definitely has that, walkout feel to it, though. Gets the crowd amped. Very tribal sounding. Let's go, boys. What we got here? Someone's playing with the rattlesnake in the background. Very moody, dark tone. My boy Eddie's showing off his violin skills. You already know how it is. No, this one might be instrumental only. Which I'm fine with, you know? Oh, we'll build it, no. Where we're building to, buddies. I'm strapping. I'm pre-strapping. Let's go, boys. We're not down to, we're not breaking. We're not breaking. We're not, but you know what it is? It's probably a build-up. It's probably a build-up for the next track, you know? You know, like some songs on albums, you know, they do like a prelude at the beginning of an album, and then they jump into the hard-hitting song right there, which kind of sounds like they're going to do. But, okay, that was an instrumental track. Not going to talk too much on this one because I just want to get right into the emotion that's about to happen. But, you know, it's fine when bands do, you know, instrumental stuff. Like I said, like if it's done well, it's good. But if it's just some noise, it's just some track to be put on there just for the sake of it, you know, they could probably deal without it. But I felt like this one is more like a walkout type song that bands do when they first appear on stage, you know, and stuff like that. I like when bands do that and get some intro to their performance and into their concerts and stuff like that. But I feel like this one's a build up to the song we're about to hear. So I'm just gonna go right into it. This is track number 8. Yeah, 8 off the. This is track number 8 off the new record, "Call of the Void." We're gonna get sucked in. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Let's get it. Oh. Oh, yes. We're being sucked in. Oh! There's the riffage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's get it. This is the end of everything. As I watch my world burn. Woo! Oh, we're calling it. We're calling it, all right. As the sky is falling down across the valley, but an empty ground. I feel the end is coming. Let's just sacrifice. This is the end of everything. Let's go, Eddie. Oh, bring in the rage. Get the people angry. Classic riffage. Oh, let's go, Eddie. You can't call upon the void and not ensue into darkness. You already know that can't happen. So I'm expecting the heaviest breakdown I've ever heard from you guys right now. Let's go, boys. I've already pre-strapped. Don't disappoint me now. Let's go, boys. There it is. Oh, drum man's going insane. Oh, such a classic riff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Call of the Void by Imminence. Okay. Like I said, the beginning was kind of like a prelude to this one, I believe. But like it's not the heaviest so far on the track, but it definitely works. Definitely works nonetheless. But like I said, another classic tone. Another classic riff from the boys here. Very typical, 8/7. You already know how it is. Typical chord structure. Typical. And the breakdown though. My blast beat, my drum man was beating the hell out of that snare drum. Let me just say, I don't know how he didn't puncture a hole in that after smacking that so many times. It felt like it was gonna break through it, but either way, drum man's insane. The drummer is really good. The drummer is really, really good because he can pull off the blast beats. He can pull off the double bass. You already know. Love you for that, my guy. But he might take the drummer from Slaughter to Bavaria run for his money because that guy's insane. That guy could blast beat with not even with this, just in the socks. My man can just drum effortlessly. But I feel like this guy could take his run for his money, because I feel like he's pretty good. They do the blast beats very well. They definitely do the double bass very well. But they're so good. They're so good. I would like to see that a drum off. I know that's never gonna happen, but that'll be kind of cool. I see a drum off between the two. But yeah, like I said, some of the best players in bands are the ones you never really heard of. They could be like some obscure band that you would never find out. So I don't think I would ever find these guys out if I never reacted or started my YouTube channel rather. But a lot of bands I haven't heard of when I first started doing this stuff, and I love it. Like these guys are one of my top favorites to react to, my top ones to react to on this channel, and so. I love it. I appreciate, this channel for what it's done for me and finding new music and just like a new audience to share it with as well. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for whoever's watching these videos, and I'll just be happy to do them for more to come. But yeah, we are gonna keep it going here. I'm getting dehydrated listening to these songs, but that's what you got to do to keep the crowd going, baby. Let's get it. But I believe this is another one that I've heard too before on one of my videos. So I think so. I've already heard this one. So but like I said, I've forgotten all of them. So anyway, so it's going to be new to me anyway. But either way, I think we're still alive and kicking here. Kind of want to push through it just in case my camera does die. I don't want it to freak out on me, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go Imminence. This is the next one off the record. This is track number 9 off the new Imminence record, titled Continuum. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I couldn't say the name for the life of me when I reacted to this one. Is it Continuum? I believe it is Continuum or Continuum. I don't know how to say it, but I remember this one because I couldn't say the name. But it's either Imminence, Continuum, Continuum, or Continuum. We're just gonna either one. I don't know, Brian. I don't know, Eddie. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I just don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. I love you. You're my best screamer, nonetheless. So let's just continue. Starting out with the bass line. Bringing in the grooves. Oh, we're tuning it low on this one. Oh, yeah. Woo. Let's go, Eddie, scream it. Oh, I love those dissonant leads. So mysterious. Oh, the violin too. Beautiful. Very tranquil type chorus here. Oh, yes! Oh, back in! Oh, yes! Oh my God! Oh my God! Bring me in, boys! Keep it going! Oh, hold up. I just saw something. My camera did go out. Damn it! Hold up. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find my replacement. Oh, where did I put it? Oh. I had a cam. hold up. Got a replacement. It's a webcam now, so it might not be as good, but let me see. A quick little adjustment here. Why isn't it showing up? It's not typically what I wanted, but better than nothing. Alright. We good here? Oh, gotta resize this. Give me a minute. Where'd it go? No, where'd it go? Organize this. Okay, let's bring this bigger. There we go. Alright, I think that looks pretty okay. I mean, for the time being. But you know, it is what it is. It's better than nothing. Might need to get a second battery for the camera. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good. But All right, first I do apologize for that. If people are watching mid-song, I do apologize. I'm gonna rewind it here just a little tad bit, so we'll just keep the energy going. Keep the energy going, so we're not just have to rewind a little bit. Just get back into the song, get back into the vibe, you know. But let's see here. Make sure everything's okay one last time. Okay, I think we're good. All right, yeah, so we're going to get back right into it. Sorry, camera difficulties for those of you who are joining. But yeah, we're going to get right back into it. Imminence Continuum. I'm going to go back it up right before the breakdown here a little bit. As I said, the chorus on this one is a lot more subtle. A lot more tranquility to this one. Let's go, Eddie. Give me those pipes. Oh, we're a little two-stepping here a little bit. Oh, we're not done. There it is. Oh, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Imminence, like I said, they know what they do best. And they do breakdowns their best that they can. What a song. What a song, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, we still got a little bit to go here. I'll let this play out. The man's got a choice to make. Which door will he go through? Don't pick the wrong one, Eddie. You don't know what's behind those doors. And the story continues with the next track. But yeah, what a banger. What a banger. I do apologize for the people who were watching that it did kind of stop it in the middle there because the camera kind of stopped recording. But, you know, I got it. I got the backup working. So hopefully it's a little bit better quality, I think. But yeah, another one a banger. Another Imminence banger. You already know how it is. This one is a lot more chill on the chorus side of things when it comes around. But still heavy nonetheless. Very groovy riffs. Very genty style aspect is on this one, I feel like. But it's amazing, amazing watch. Amazing on the visuals as well and stuff. They kind of played it backwards. I always watch, I was noticing, which is I don't think I've seen band do in their videos. It makes you feel like he's walking back in time or retracing his steps or like going back on a decision he previously made. But yeah, it's a very interesting video. Very, like I said, I have no idea what's going on in the story, believe me. But it's very cool to watch, very interesting. I like when bands do that, express their story through their music, stuff like that. But yeah, what a banger, what a solid banger. We're gonna keep it going through the. I mean, I kind of want to just get through it because we wasted a little bit of time here on fixing the issues. But this is we're still going. So far, so good. So far, so good. The Imminence record so far, I believe it's probably one of the best ones I've listened to in quite some time, actually, because I've never really gone through a whole album, you know, in a long time, you know. But, you know, I have, you know, regarding my favorite bands and stuff like that. But, like, for like, new bands, it's been, I don't remember the last album I've gone through fully that. It's been a new band that I haven't listened to yet before. But yeah, amazing album so far. Love to see how they end the album. You know, it can go either way. It can go soft or it can go hard. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I believe this is track 9. Let me see. Track number 10. No, we're on 10 already? No way we're on 10. Are we really on 10? Wow, I guess we're on 10. Ladies and okay. 3 more tracks left, including this one. So yeah, we're just going to have to see what the rest of these 3 tracks have to bring. But yes, Imminence is number 10th. No. 10. No. I literally just looked at it. What is it? Yeah, this is track number 10. Off the new record. Okay, this is called... I'm going to butcher this. Believe me. This is called Lapel du Vide. Lapel du Vide. I don't know if that's a Swedish term. I don't know if that's a... It sounds French to me. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a word in Swedish. I know they're a Swedish band. Maybe it is, obviously. But what does it mean? What does it mean? If any translators are watching this video or this stream, rather, let me know what it means down in the chat, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see where the story goes. But yeah, this is track off the new record, Lapel du Vide. Definitely haven't heard this one before. Where we going, boys? So far, the ones I haven't heard yet have been all bangers. Been heavy hitters. Going out of that solo on this one. Going a little clean aspect. Little quiet vibe. Definitely has that emotional factor. Oh yeah. You know, I don't typically listen to cleans myself personally, but I can appreciate a good clean. Got that groovy vibe. Cleans definitely bring the emotional factor in a whole new level. It's kind of like a soundtrack almost. No, this makes you want to chill. This makes you want to relax and just vibe to the music. You know? Sometimes you need that. When a heavy hitting album such as this comes around, you need a break once in a while. But we can go either way, folks. We can go heavy in a split second with these guys. Got some reversed vocals. Where we going, boys? Should I pre-strap? I don't know if I can take this. Where we going, Eddie? I can't hear you. What you saying? Need help? Bit of cinematic feel to it. Feel like we're going to war almost. Where are we going? Is this another prelude to another heavy track? Okay, looks like that just might be the answer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a prelude. That was a preview to the second half, or the last two tracks of the album, rather. But okay, thoughts and opinions. I feel like we're gonna get one more heavy one. Then I feel like we're gonna get a soft one on the last track. I don't know. That's just me. Or they could both be heavy. I could be surprised. But if they're both clean, I'll be kind of upset, to be honest. But either way, I feel like there's one more heavy. There's one more heavy one. It could be this one. It could be the last one. I don't know. But I feel like since they started off the album like a little bit subtle, I feel like they might end it heavy. Or they could just end it soft again, and keep all the heavy ones as the main meat of the album, so to speak. But yeah. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, probably one of the best albums I've reacted to thus far on this channel. But yeah, we're just going to keep it going. This one's called The Black. This is the title track of the album, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of anticipation is riding on this album right here. On this track, rather, right here. Because very high expectations. Because usually when they name a track after the album, it's usually the best one. It's usually the most catchy, it's the most heaviest, it's the most, most popular one on the album. So who knows? This could be heavy, this could be clean. And this one's kind of another long one. 6 minutes. This is a 6-minute trip here, ladies and gentlemen. So it could be, we're definitely going to go on a ride, let me just say. We got a lot more instrumentals, a lot more theatrics, a lot more, riffs maybe, a longer breakdown perhaps. Who knows? But either way, I love the breakdowns when they come around. And Eddie is just I know he's gonna shine. I've been recommended this one a lot, so hopefully I like it. Hopefully it's good, and hopefully you guys don't let me down with your recommendations. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. But first off, is everything okay over here? Fallopian, nice of you to join the chat, buddy. It's about time, let me just say. See who else we got here. Yeah, let me check over on YouTube. I think we're still going good there. I think we're good so far. Let's see. I think we're good. Hold on. Forgot how to go to my channel. Hold on. Am I still on YouTube? If not, I'm gonna be upset. No, we're still there. Kind of threw me off a little bit because it had my old, I was playing something from previously. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are watching, thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole time. Like I said, I'm going to be doing, throughout the week, all these albums. I'm probably going to be overwhelmed by all the songs I'm going to be listening to, especially for some of them that are upcoming. But so far we're almost done with this one. So we got the title track, like I said, off the record, Imminence, The Black. Hopefully it's a banger. Let's get it. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, emotional or hard-hitting. Feel like we're gonna get both on this one. Got those synth beats. They tricked me! Little techno breakdown! Oh yes! Bring in the trugs, bring in the riffs! I'm ready, Eddie! Let's go, boys. Hit me again. Dropout breaks. Oh my God, the screams. Eddie, relax. I'm here for you. I'm listening. No, don't be next, buddy. I'm here for you. I love your voice. Let's go, boys. Back in. I'll follow you, Eddie. Your voice amazes me. Oh man, are we building? Are we anticipating something? Oh, where are we going? Put a little instrumental break here. Bring me in, Eddie. Where are we going? I know that's not been 6 minutes. Oh, the double bass is nasty. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, we're going somewhere. Play it out, boys. choppy breakdown. Oh, they're gonna play it out here. Oh yes. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. I would have been happy if that was the last one. I would have been happy if they saved this for the last track, because I feel like it brings everything together. You know, the classical feel, the emotional feel, the downcore, hardcore breakdowns, you already know. But we still got one more track. We still got one more track, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's one more track, if my counting skills don't deceive me. Yeah, this is 12. This is 12. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the last track of the album. Are we gonna go hardcore? Are we gonna go softcore? Are we gonna go instrumental? Are we gonna go classical? Are we gonna go old school? Are we gonna go new school? This can go any way, ladies and gentlemen. Any way, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, the black one, I feel like now I know why you guys have recommended me that one. Because it just brings everything that from this album has to offer, you know. Like I said, from the classical, the violins, the down tune riffs, the breakdowns, the chugs, the choppies, the screams. My guy is insane with his voice, like the gutturals, the low tone with the high tone. They just harmonize so well. They just harmonize so well. I love it. I love it. So crisp, so clean. You know, at the beginning there, I was kind of feeling like a little bit off with like the soft, you know, spoken verses, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm glad that they went heavy at the end of the song there. But it sounds good. It sounds good. But so far, impressions. Like I said many times before, these guys amaze me every single time. No track sounds the same. They have similar elements. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they don't sound the same way. Like they have different riffs. They have different melodies. They have different you know, obviously different verses and choruses and stuff like that, but I feel like each song is like unique in its own way, if that makes sense. But like I said, they're not the best with their lyrics. You know, the lyrics are kind of generic, let me just say. But then the choruses are okay. But there are some that are sing-along worthy and catchy nonetheless. But you know, it's hard to write a song. It's hard to write a song, especially with my songs. You know, I can't write everything. It's hard to write stuff, especially by yourself. You know, I suck with lyric writing, so I do know how it can sound, you know, cheesy sometimes with the word choice. But you know, it's hard. It's hard to write a song, but I love these guys no matter what. But yeah, last track of the album, Imminence, Le Noir. It's been a ride. I can't believe we're already done, honestly, with the very first album. But you know, we still got a whole week ahead of us of new albums, new tracks, new songs that I have not listened to yet. So I'll definitely be more surprised when those come around. But yeah, the final track to top it all, ladies and gentlemen, Imminence, Le Noir. Okay, now I know that's French. Now I know that's French, because I don't think that's a Swedish term. So, and if it is, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that's French. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this is the final track to end it all, and then I'll give you guys my impressions at the end. So yeah, let's get it. Imminence, last track of the album, Le Noir. Yet again with the violins here. Believe some cellos as well. So calming. It's so relieving. No, I feel like if I have a bad day, I can just listen to this and I'll be at ease. I'll be calm. I'll be fine. It's beautiful. You know, I'm not really a typical fan of classical, but I can appreciate it. Man's definitely been practicing his violin skills. Beautiful. I hope it's not just an instrumental, though. Like, I hope he gets some sort of instruments other than violin in here. Or they might just play it out. And it might just be, this is the end credits to our album. Let's go, Eddie. Get crazy on that violin. Get some solos in there. Amazing. This makes me think I'm at a fancy dinner. Listen to the cello. Oh my God. Is that it? Are we done? Okay, we are done. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. And what a ride that has been. Like, I kind of wish they did a little bit, like a little soft, like a traditional song there at the end there. But I felt like they just wanted to play it out, you know, play out the album. And just make it, you know, something, you know, to remember. But, you know, I feel that they kind of, you know, they showed off, you know, what they did best, especially at the beginning here with the beginning of the album and stuff like that. But yeah, what an album, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, these guys have been one of my top favorites to react to. They've opened my eyes to a new thing, to a new genre that is classical metal. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Classical metal with instruments. A violin, rather. Because I've never heard a band come together with, you know, classical as well as metal music together, especially with the main man singing and playing the violin. That takes some talent. That definitely takes some talent, you know. But like I said, from start to finish, very good, solid album. Very good, solid album. But like I said, if I were to have to rate some of the tracks, you know, some of them are better, some of them are okay. There are a couple ones here that are just instrumentals, which are fine, okay, which not typically, you know, it's fine if you have like one or two, but I feel like more than that is kind of a little bit too much, because then I feel like, why don't you just make like a, you know, like a instrumental album or something like that. But you know, it is what it is. But my boy Eddie here, all the band members are amazing throughout this whole album journey. If you guys haven't heard of them, myself, like me personally, before reacting to all these, be sure to go check them out, because they're just amazing. They're just amazing to watch and listen to. Like I said, I want to see these guys live. Hopefully sometime if they come around. I know they're a European band. Usually European bands don't come around to the States, unfortunately. But yeah, what an amazing band. Like I said, nothing I've typically heard before from these guys. I don't know if this album compares to other albums they've made. I can't really do that, you know, myself personally, because I haven't heard any of their past stuff previously to this album. So I can't really judge it based on their past albums. But yeah, but overall, of all the songs I've listened to, you know, they've been bangers. There've been better ones. There've been some ones that are kind of okay. But overall decent album. Overall decent album. I would recommend it to people who haven't heard these guys before. And yeah, like I said, they are a Swedish band. So, and some of the European bands, they hold up. They hold up. You know, they're typically more on the obscure side of things, where they don't really have that big of a fan base outside of their you know, country and stuff like that. But this is one of the bands I definitely recommend. These guys are great, and talent is just across the board. Like I said, my man here, you know, Eddie with his vocals, cleans, screams, growls, just so clear, so crisp, it's just so clean. How he can just scream so high and so low at the same time, and you can clearly hear what he's saying too, which I like when screaming and growls or stuff like that. But it's so well put together. And then the drum man, my hats go off to the drum man, because the amount of blast beats, the amount of cymbals, snares being smashed and crashed all over this repeatedly beat on this track on this album is crazy. It's crazy because like he's probably one of the best drummers I've ever listened to. Nonetheless, like I said, in the guitar playing there, like I love the guitar playing as well. It's a very more post-hardcore feel to like the early 2000s stuff like that, which I fell in love with from the start. And a lot of classic riffs in there, a lot of classical sounding riffs. The melodies, harmonies are there. The breakdowns are insane. I can just go on and on about the breakdowns. Some genty, some post-hardcore sounding, which are my personal favorite. But that one song though, is probably one of my favorites still. Out of all all the ones here, that old school Beyond, is it that one? Beyond the Pale, Beyond the Pale, that did that post-hardcore sound feeling. I feel like that one, I'm gonna have to go check that one out again, because I feel like that one is my favorite so far. Just for that old school feel, that tone and sound it has to it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the first album stream on this channel and now forever that I've done, and our first ever really live stream that I've done. So I appreciate everyone watching, and like I said, if I will do post this on videos and stuff like that on my YouTube channel as well, so if you can guys go back to that if you missed half the album and some of the songs and stuff like that, because there's been a couple hiccups here and there while recording this, but yeah, hopefully everything went good. I will be here, like I said, all week, 1 p.m. Pacific time, so adjust accordingly to those times as well, and be posting live when I'm going live and stuff like that. But yeah, first album down. Like I said, I might rank these from the ones I've listened to. I don't know. I might be a little bit too much, but yeah. Let me just say, I enjoy this. I like sharing new music for you guys. I like listening to new music with people and sharing my thoughts and opinions and expressing my own, music and stuff like that to people who wouldn't normally get the chance to do that. So yeah, I like it. But let's see who we got here. I don't even know who's in here still, honestly. But like I said, hopefully all the streams lasted and all the streams were okay. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow, and I just can't wait to show you guys some more stuff that I have planned later this year, as well as some original stuff that you guys might not be expecting from me. So be sure to stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.